Okay, and we're back here. Remember what I told you we have to do here? Use the whistle, the ocarina or whatever. Anyway, now we will try and get to level 7 in this segment. I don't know if it will be able to, cause there's something coming and I won't spoil it. Here you can see an obvious secret. Remember that if you are playing the sequel. Oh no, spoilers. Well, in this game, it's a room where you have to pay 30 rupees, so don't go in here. And here, it's not announced, but it's actually a maze path. So let's just kill these moblins, and you wouldn't know to do this, but use the whistle here. And a staircase up here. Wait, let's go inside. Go down, right, left, down to reach the place you will hate. And oh boy, you will probably hate it. Down, right, left, and then down again. And I'm not even gonna bother with these, and I'm doing it for some reason. And oh god, the forest of crappiness. Let's jump into it. Hooray! Flashing trees, and do you see the one not cycling? Right? That's a secret. It's the next secret actually. So let's go in it. And the secret here is to get the key you have to go right here and kill the Armos, which will probably kill me first. And more bats! And we get the key. I could have done a flame cancel, but didn't feel like it. And this be the secret store. And we get a better boomerang. I will actually use that instead of the one now. Cause it can actually stun Darknuts and Wizrobes, so that's like a freaking godsend. And you want to buy one super bomb. And if you have as much money as I am, you could also buy 2, but nah, won't bother. I'll need those rupees later. So let's just go outside of here. And now we can actually kill more stuff. The fire boomerang isn't in the original game, by the way, but that's probably figured out already. We can't pass here. We must pass here. Hooray for off-pallet trees! And oh god. Yeah, I'm really sucking at getting past this part. But this isn't the part that scares me the most. It's here. We have a 12-headed Gleeok. When I was talking about my worst nightmare, this is exactly what I was talking about. There is a fairy pond. I have 2 potions, so this shouldn't be too bad. But I need to recover, so I should do that. Oh god. And now I will speed up this fight because it will probably take a freaking millennia. Ugh, god damn it, that was hard. But fortunately, it wasn't that hard. And now I can get this. But I could also just go and grab the potion back at level 6. But not gonna bother, I'm just gonna get this one. And now we can actually head to level 7! Hooray! And if you go here, it just takes you to the next screen. I don't know why it's like that, but anyway. Yeah, 12 at the Gleeok, hooray! That was so stupid, but it's a pretty epic fight, actually. You wouldn't think that there would be that kind of boss, but there is. And it's just a mini boss, remember that. Because we're not even at level 7 yet. And Garbo Face! And yeah, some more, I don't remember what those enemies are. But I think it's the jumping demon or whatever. And they're Bikdips now. And here's the puzzle, you use the candle here, and you can get through. Pretty easy to figure out, I think. In this screen, you just need to use the ocarina, but I'm gonna show you quickly. This leads you down, this leads you northeast, this brings you back to the Garbo Face, this brings you northwest, this brings you up, I think, this southeast. This is a potion shop, so if you're out of potion, you can go in here. That's pretty nice, but I don't need it, because I got the free potions from the Armos. And this just brings you southeast. So there's not much of a point to this way, but it's there. There's a potion shop, so you can use that. And I'm probably gonna speed a bit this part, because there's really not much until level 7. And we got heart container number... what number is it? Number 9. And we'll actually need it to get the strongest sword, because you need 12 hearts for the next sword, so... And you don't need to find the dark nuts here, so I will not do so. Aha! And as soon as we get up here, level 7! But we need to burn this tree. And now, time for epic music! Ha! And remember that cheese we got at level 5? This is it where it comes in handy. What the hell? Didn't I just saw you? What the hell? Yeah, this dungeon is pretty epic, actually. What the hell? Anyway, now we have the cheese that guy needs. So let's use it. And now we can go through. Blue darkness. Oh, I hate you. But... God, I suck at fighting these. I could use a bomb method, actually. I'll try and use that. Oh, it works. I didn't even know that. Well, there you go. For some reason, it passes through them, and they get through you. So that's very nice. Well, I didn't think the truth actually worked, but it does, so I'm happy with that. And let's use it again, because it's much easier to beat these things with that. Ah, goddammit. Yeah, as you can see, I pretty much suck at finding these, but... goddammit, I'm gonna die from dark nuts. Can't beat up 12-headed Gleeok, but not dark nuts. It's freaking hard, for some reason. And we get the map, and it's an H! What the hell, what kind of design is this? And... remember this! For a few rooms later. Yeah, I didn't totally notice that. And you can't even slash him. And more, we steal temporarily your sword bubbles. And to get the compass, you just push this and take it. Pretty easy to figure out, I think. And you just go through this wall to get here. And you can't actually go down yet, but we'll get there later. Don't worry about it. And we just get back. And I'm not sure, if I speed up some things, I might have time for the boss rush. Because I don't want to fight the boss. Oh god. I forgot this thing was here. But it's pretty easy, so prepare to mash about it, get the boomerang again. And with the fire boomerang, these things are pretty easy, actually. Yeah, give me that part, I really needed it. And the weird thing about the fire boomerang is if you're lucky, it does repeated damage. And remember that the H is capital, you can go through here. I ever please. This is an inside joke from the creator of this game. If you don't know him, well, that's unfortunately. He's actually on YouTube, yeah. But I don't really give much shout out. A heart would be nice, you know. It just kills some of the numbers. More bombs. Ah, goddammit. Wow. Yeah. Freaking work. Oh, thanks for the heart. And is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. Another Manila. Ugh. God. Can I even shoot this thing with arrow? I don't want to use potion, but I'll do it if I... Oh, thank you. Wand. Hey, I got him. That was pretty easy, actually. Get ready for the arrow, because the next one is a gamma. Yeah, if not invested, this is a small boss run, but the reward you get is very useful. Trust me, you'll want that reward. And thanks for the heart, because you made me do some damage. And we get the magic sword! Yay! We finally get a better sword and more rupees. And let's just continue through here. And we're back. God damn it, I have to beat this thing again. I didn't remember that. God, will I have to beat the 12-headed Gleeok again? Don't think I have to do that, but I might have to. That would suck, but I could manage. And I'm not gonna pick up that fairy yet. There's a reason for that. Another 12-headed Gleeok. This is the boss for this level. Awesome. So I am just gonna end this segment here, cause I'm not fighting this thing yet. See you next week. Yay!